Alright, you guys, so welcome back to another video of Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, man. So today we're on chapter 6 with it, man, the Hashira meeting. And speaking of Hashiras, in the previous video, Tanjiro and his friends barely made it out that forest alive, man. They was actually saved by some Hashiras, so they was brought back to the Butterfly Mansion where Tanjiro and Nezuko are up for trial. So very interesting episode today, man. Drop a like, sub to the channel if you're new. It helps the channel out a lot. Hit that bell to stay notified when I post another video, and we going to get right into it, man. Oh man, what you look at that? That is beautiful. We at the Butterfly Mansion. Tanjiro should be getting some good rest.
I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you.
You saying that like that's a bad
I always
thing,
said
brother.
you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess she was right.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy. I can't really remember what happened.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Naragumo. That's right,
Hey, come on. Get up. Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira.
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be.
Ah, the legend himself.
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon. What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love.
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told. Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira.
And they are looking drippy as ever.
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial.
I'm mad they got me tied up like this, like I'm the demon.
Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused
There is
of?
no need for a trial.
God dang, Rengoku. Say how you really feel. With your happy behind,
Protecting
look
a
at him.
demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
In that case, I'll decapitate them with style. I'll show you the most dramatic spray of blood ever.
Okay, relax.
It'll be a spectacle.
No way! You'd really kill a child as adorable as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Thank you, I guess.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember.
I know plenty of people like this dude right here.
Wait, where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Hinosuke! Murata!
Never mind this boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules.
Now, his art design, that's fire. I like that.
How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Iguro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you.
My boy, I wonder where you was. Ain't talking to nobody. Look at him.
Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie.
Relax.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later.
She's the creepiest one to me, because she is
What
way
I'm
too
more
nice.
interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. I added an anesthetic to the water to help. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push yourself. Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost them all. Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a human being no matter what.
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying it.
He's got a point.
Please,
He's got a
just
point.
listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone.
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon?
Yeah.
Nah, amongst any group, you're gonna have one of those. Look at him. He already knows.
Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
How you say your name? Shina Zagua?
Those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome.
Get this girl some water.
Go on.
God
Say
damn.
that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. Isn't that what you said? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Oh, I know he did
Anyone who
not.
harms my sister
I
answers to
know
me.
he.
I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
You dang right.
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
And it's a good thing he did too, cause you about to get folded out here in these streets. Stabbing my sister.
beloved
You don't watch your.
children. I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering, with all the same faces. It brings me joy.
Why he look like he could be Shiesty Jackson's brother?
No. Sick, maybe? Is he really their master? The master. The Hashira. Nezuko.
Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go.
All right, so we get a little gameplay.
Is that?
All right, so we're gonna take a little look around before we leave this room. Nezuko's right there in that box over there. So what's in here? And Nosuke seemed pretty down. I wonder what happened at Mount Nanagamo. But I'm so happy to see that he's back. Yeah, so Nosuke clearly made it. What did they say? I'm so glad that Zenitsu's body went back to normal. I heard he had the worst out of all of us. Yeah, he was poisoned. In the last video, the Zenitsu fought against the spider brother, Rui's brother, and he was poisoned. And he was about to turn into a spider. He didn't even know it. Like, he got bit by a spider and was about to transform, and had the Hashira not found him, he would have been turned into one of those spiders. He would have been a demon. So, yeah, Zenitsu definitely had it worse, I would say.
Huh?
So this appears to be some sort of training room. I'm pretty sure we're going to make our way in here soon for some sort of mission, but this is nice, man. Nice little, cozy little, I don't know why they call it a mansion, but it's pretty nice out here, man. Ah, man, look at this. All right, so we're going to, before we go to our destination, we're going to take a good look at the Butterfly Mansion, see what we getting taken care of at, all three of us Demon Slayers, along with Nezuko as well. I do wish he would run a little faster. Yeah, there's not going to be no. All right, so this is our destination right here. Let's go see what they talking about.
Tanjiro's awake! It's just as the Kakshi said! I'm so glad!
Thank you. Sorry to worry you all.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything strenuous. Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while.
So what it sounds like to me, Shinobu must have been the Hashira that saved Zenitsu right before he passed out, after he defeated the spider demon, the brother. So she must have been the one that saved him, but she also was the one that was sent here. She was brought here to capture Tanjiro and Nezuko and bring them back to the Butterfly Mansion. But at the same time, though, it kind of seemed like she was trying to execute us too. So I don't know. But I think she was the Hashira that brought us here. So, hey, there they go. Zenitsu and Inosuke.
Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do. And, well, just look at Inosuke.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Yeah, he had to bite that humble bullet.
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, Please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
so so clearly they're not feeling too hot right now. Inosuke had to bite the humbling bullet of realizing that he's not as macho as he think he is, and Zenitsu just hasn't found the right woman. So, all right, so we're taking a little look at the estate, at the mansion. We got one more thing to find. This is so. There we go. Found it. This is beautiful, man. They just kind of flexing the butterfly mansion right now, just showing us around. Could you imagine living here? Would y'all want to live somewhere like this? Like, did this look like too fantasy-like to you guys? Or this somewhere that's like ideal? I don't know. I think this would make a nice little Airbnb. That's what I think. All right,
I'm
who
so
is it?
glad you're awake.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be a burden.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our job to take care of you. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back to normal. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery. Understand?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the Hashira meeting?
Yes, for I am a peaceful savage. All right, so Tanjiro's getting a little rested, man. So seems like it's time for us to get back to the infirmary. So we're gonna head our way back over there and get my man some
Yoga
rest.
helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
All right, so we are back. We're gonna make our way. All right, I just want to make sure I'm headed the right way. We're gonna make our way back into the infirmary. There she is. That's the Hashira that saves Zenitsu right there. I think that's the one that runs the show out here.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Naragumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
He ain't lying, because they were getting
The
clapped
human
out there.
race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious.
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps' Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Uichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
I don't know. It seems like she might be having a change of heart about us, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the end of this episode, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Make sure you drop a like on the video. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.